What is crack-a-lack people, Inspiration Way back with another video for a video now in a row. Keeping the content coming for you guys. So essentially we're going to go downstairs to get some breakfast because I can't be asked to cook today, to be honest. And I am starving, so I'm probably going to have a lot of plates because when I got to tea yesterday, or went downstairs to get tea for the restaurant, they were shutting. So I only managed to grab some like chips and chicken balls. But, you know, it is what it is. That's why we're going to go downstairs and get a proper good breakfast in us. Even though the restaurant's breakfast isn't the best, but you know, we ain't complaining, it's all inclusive, it's free. And if not, we could pop to the pub across the road. But yeah, we're going to go downstairs, get some breakfast, fuel us up for the day. And then we're going to go and put the activity that I want to do and go and do the activity. Which again is now very well known as site and spot for Tenerife, and if you know, you know. But if you don't, you'll find out in a bit. Bizzle. Last night was another really good night. I basically just essentially stayed downstairs, had a few vodka and cokes. Got some very good news about a personal thing as well, so that's happy days. That kind of made the holiday that a little bit better. So yeah, basically just stayed downstairs, had some vodka and cokes after I went to Las Americas and Chill Box, which you would have seen in yesterday's video, or at least Chill Box you would have, not the Las Americas bit. But yeah, finished with some vodka cokes and then come upstairs and just chilled and watched a bit of American Dad. And what else did I watch? I watched something else. I watched like, was it Bob's Burgers? No, it wasn't Bob's Burgers. It was American Dad and Family Guy, that's it. I ended up watching them. Whilst munching some crisp and having some light AU vodka. It's just slowly going down. But yeah, we are going to go out and eat tonight, but I'll save that for later. But another good ending to yesterday. Still loving it, still amazing. And yeah, I will catch you later because like I said, I need to have my monster, wake myself up, and then get ready for today's activity. But I need to fill the stomach first, so I'm going to go and do that. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. What is crack-a-lacking people? So, the fun continues, of course. And again, we couldn't come to Tenerife if I didn't go to the world famous, you can't really see it, world famous, what do you call it? My brain's gone dead, Siam Park. So we're going to have some fun. I've got here, we'll be a bit later than planned, but it doesn't look too busy, so I should be able to go on most of the rides, obviously Tide Wave and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to go and have some fun in the famous water park, and I will let you guys know if it's worth all the hype or not after. So I'll catch you in Bizzle because I can get in there and have some fun. Cheers! This is Siam Park on the lazy river. Got to do it, haven't you? If you come to the Siam Park, you've got to go on lazy river. I'll talk about the rest of the rides when I get back, but yeah, just chilling on the lazy river, cruising. Now I've got one more ride to do after this, which is the big Tide Wave, and then I've done all the rides I can. And yeah, I will say if Siam Park is worth it when I do a vlog after this. Might be outside the park, it might be back at the hotel, because I've only got like 10% battery. But this is an awesome way to spend the Thursday afternoon. Cheers! What is crack-a-lacking people? So, it is the evening, evening. And let's talk about Siam Park first, because you'll see a few clips. I didn't take many pictures, but because, you know, it's a water park. I was busy on the water parks, slides and whatnot, so I couldn't really take many pictures or videos. But does it live up to the hype, essentially, is what this video is about. And I can say it does. Now, obviously I was restricted, as in I couldn't go on some of the rides. There was good 4 or 5 rides I couldn't go on because they required 2 people or a group of people, and you know, obviously I'm by myself. But the ones I did go on were amazing. I think I went about 4 or 5 in total. I think the only thing I didn't do is the big wave machine, but you can do that in pretty much any water park. So I went on one where you go on a mat and you basically go against other people. That one was amazing. Got a bit of airtime on that one as well. Went on one that was complete pitch black, so that was a bit nerve wracking because you couldn't tell where the fuck you was going. Went on like a donut one where like you go around a big circle, which I nearly got stuck on. But you know, we made it. And then the good old Tower of Power, that's the one. My God, I can't even describe that one. Like, I was left speechless. I generally don't know how to describe it. It's the only way I can think of describing it is like you feel like a bullet on it. Because you go that fast down and it's so high up, and you go that fast and it's over in like a second. It feels like you're a speeding bullet. Amazing ride, but my God, you feel like a speeding bullet on it. I generally couldn't think of anything else, a better way to describe it. And obviously I went on the what do you call it? Little lazy river where you go round, and I went to the left. And again, got some airtime on that slide as well. But overall, amazing park. Like, the slides are amazing and whatnot, and I definitely see why it's highly rated as Tenerife's like famous areas or things to do. And it was nice to get out and do something, so that was amazing. Loved that. And then the plan today was for tea to go to the Ginger Pig, but they are extremely busy and whatnot, so I'm going to try and book up a table and basically go for a bit of brunch. One, I think tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Friday or Saturday, because there's one other pub I want to get booked up, which is also ironically quite busy as well. But for now, we are going to go downstairs if I make it in time, because I pretty much come back from Siam Park and I had a little power nap because I've got a banging headache, so I tried to sleep and get rid of it, but it hasn't worked. So I need to go and get some headache tablets as well, and then I'm going to see if I can make downstairs tea and actually try some tea downstairs for once, and then it'd be the usual, just sit downstairs and enjoy my vodka and cokes, make use of the all-inclusive. But if not, I'll go to a pub or restaurant. There's like 5 or 6 pubs and restaurants that are close to me anyway. But yeah, another very fun and successful day. So I will catch you tomorrow, where ironically why this trip turned into a week starts tomorrow, because originally there's an activity that I'm doing this weekend, or something going on this weekend. That is why I turned this into a week trip and decided to do some other stuff whilst I was here and make it a week and go to some other famous spots. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But on that note, I am hungry and got banging headache, so I need to sort my headache out and get some food. And yeah, I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, I did not make it to tea downstairs last night, so I went to a local pub instead.